Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Frostpunk Let's Play, and welcome to Sunday morning. Good to see you guys here. I hope you're enjoying the series. I think this could very well be our last episode. I don't know how much further we can really take this without it just being finding and keeping people from dying endlessly. So, let's see what we get into today. Alright, starting out hot. We are, well, cold. We have the scouts that have hit the empty shelter. Their search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but there is some stuff. So let's carry on. Ruined Observatory, Research Camp. Let's check out the research camp. Maybe there'll be some steam cores for us. Alright. So now we are full on steel, getting close to wood, and of course coal as usual. Let's see. Discontent. One unpopular decision, one building of order destroyed, but I put it back up, so I'm not sure why they're so mad. It doesn't matter, it's all fixed. Overcrowded medical facilities also don't care because these guys will be treated fast enough to be fine, and if not, we'll make some prosthetics for them to continue on working. So, let's see. So, they have a mission here for us to go find the Dreadnought and bring back the relic, but I think we're figuring out something here. Might be this one, I don't know. We can start building. Honestly, nothing. There's nothing really for us to build. We build some steam cores or steam hubs to accommodate some more housing somewhere, maybe. But this one's here. I don't really need anything. So I guess what I will do is make a large resource depot again and just start filling out stuff. Alright, we're at the next day and it's a little bit colder, but still doesn't really matter.
Work is virtue. Praise our great leader.
Alright, scientists from the camp used to study the movement of ice. They greet us, happy to finally see other human beings. We have found survivors. But how many did I find? Oh, okay. 6 engineers. That's fine. Just send them back. We didn't find anything out this way, so I guess we'll just go back this way. I was expecting to find more, but whatever. Why are we at? Oh, the building. I don't understand why they make the people that are working go do the building when I have so many unemployed people. Alright. Distinct spot in Frostland. Our research hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach somewhere. Oh, we have empty cave and a buried dreadnought. Well, we can do both, so we'll do that back.
Attention, shift is over. Proceed to quarters.
Alright.
Our glorious
These
leader.
scouts have reached the buried dreadnought. Let's explore it. Alright. So, it looks like a dreadnought has been disabled by a catastrophic engine malfunction. There's still plenty of fuel in the tanks, and the toxic hazard is high. Alright. The scouts will try to explore the wreckage without preparing beforehand and risking their lives. We can explore the wreck later, or 250 wood and 100 steel will be spent. Sure. I am rich. And now they're on their way back. Scouts have reached the empty cave. Found nothing, but they found other sites to discover. Upright sled and ice needle. So carry on to that. I guess we'll just keep. I don't want to hit there because it'll force me to go back. So let's check out some of this stuff first. These guys are also waiting at the ruined observatory. Found an ice obelisk in a frozen lake. Ooh, that's way out there. Holy cow. Got to reach the upright sled. Oh yeah, steam cores, raw food, and wood. Take the resources. Kid number 8 has returned safely to the city. They have the first folio. Nice. Alright, now we're gonna send them. A storm shelter for more people, a hilltop base, and a yellow flag. Alright, we'll send them that way and then that way. Got to reach the nice obelisk. Alright, search hasn't uncovered anything but more scattered sleds, buried dreadnoughts, and a frozen pond. Carry on. Oh, there's a buried dreadnought, scattered sleds, and a frozen pond. Again, if I go there, it'll force us to go back. Alright, we had somebody die in a duel. You know what that means. George Hammond. Staying home, not fighting. Still alone in the world. Sorry, George. Scouts have reached the icy needles. Oh, they discovered a snowcat, but nothing else. That's pretty boring. Let's see what. It's just gonna get warmer, so that's good. Alright, so it's been, like, we've just kind of been jumping up a few days, and just, so I think what I'm going to do now is do another resource depot, and make it a food one. I'm going to do another industrial hothouse, and we're just going to start stockpiling food, just because we can. Scouts have reached the frozen pond. Alright, they've discovered a small airship. Got a little bit colder, but still doesn't really matter.
Thank our leader for this bright new day. Now march to work.
Everywhere that it's cold, I have automatons working it. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really matter a bunch. Oh, it's cold there, and I guess I have some workers working there, I guess. Team Sawmill. I have no wood there. How did I get rid of that? Kind of weird. People just showing up to work to sit around. You lazy bums, get out of there. Now we're cranking out more food. Got to reach the storm shelter and the damaged snowcat. We found some supplies, just some steel. Now we can go back, I guess. Show them the way. We've reached the small airship. Alright, digging into the snow that got inside the wreck, we found supplies but no bodies. The airship suffered relatively little damage. Take the resources. Scattered sleds. Make this a raw food storage. Actually, no, make it. Actually, okay, yeah. We do need some raw food storage now. And we'll make another one. For food ration. Alright, so we made it through a bit of a frost without really any problems, so yeehaw, I guess. Plenty of food rations still. We have a bunch of survivors coming in. Check our economy before it gets too crazy. We have a little bit of room there. We'll build. Or we could do another hunter's hangar, I guess. Do we have any of those even right now? I think we do. Yeah, right here.
Work is virtue. Praise our great leader.
Alright, we have 77 vacant beds. We have quite a bit more than that coming in to the settlement here, so let's make some housing for them. Alright, scouts have reached the dreadnought and the scattered sleds. Alright. We have 3 steam cores and 29 wood. Nothing else to do but go back now. Buried dreadnought. Oh, is there a relic again? Another one. We'll go ahead and... Oh, and a steam core? Nope. Risk your lives. Alright. You don't get steam cores. Scouts have reached the yellow flag. Alright. Raw food, wood, and steel. Covered the maced rock. Hilltop base. Check this out. Scouts have reached the maced rock. Alright, our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Carry on. Scouts have reached the dreadnought. Alright, 250 wood and 100 steel will be spent. That's fine. Got it. Now we're coming back. Man assaulted. Sir, a man was assaulted by his neighbor who accused him of informing on her. He hasn't signed the Pledge of Loyalty yet. We detain the assailant. Alright. Yeah. Imprison her. I have a prison, right? I mean, yeah, right there. Who's all in the prison? Just the one person. I don't understand why people so mad. Now we're gonna do a patrol. Or maybe people might be happy now. Yeah, good. Alright, scout number 9 has returned safely to the city with all this good stuff. Alright, what do you got now? Can you even... Is there anything for you to go even do? Yeah, just this, I guess. Frozen Lake. Okay, do that. Got to reach the Daltry's shelter. Empty. They discovered an empty snow hut and some supplies. So I guess just need to find places for people to work. Scouts have reached the empty snow hut. Explore it. Discover a low hill and a frozen excavation. Just a bunch of stuff to do out here. We uncovered a few achievements, apparently. I don't know what they were. Alright, you can disband the scouts to the beacon and send them back to Frostland, but we got all this good stuff. Yeah. Alright, where are you at? What are you doing? Guess you can go to the hilltop base and help this guy explore out that way. I guess I'll build some more automaton. Where's my factory at? Got to reach the frozen excavation. Nothing to do here. Found the lone automaton.
Proceed to quarters. Praise our glorious leader.
Alright, I didn't check everything when our survivors showed up. So how are we doing? We have 67 free housing, and our food is a little bit less good than it was, but we did prepare ahead of time for that, so that was good. We're still in the positive.
Work is virtue. Praise our great leader.
Our scouts have reached the lone automaton. Automatons who have suffered serious malfunction might be able to salvage something from it at least. So we'll take resources. That's good. And now we have ran out of things to find. Go to the low hill. Alright, distinct spot in Frostland. Oh, we found a couple more things. A round rock and a buried hamlet. So I guess I can't build any more automatons. Got to reach the buried hamlet. Found some survivors. Not a whole lot. Send the survivors to the city and go to Round Rock. We've reached the hilltop base. There's raw food and wood. Found the ice jaws. We'll explore that. Alright, we have found the Round Rock. We're going to explore. We have found an abandoned wreck.
Proceed to quarters. Praise our glorious leader.
Alright. Why are there 17 people hungry? Is it because they're only capable of feeding so many at a time? Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll pop another. Okay, somewhere. Doesn't make any sense that people are that dumb, but I mean, I do live in America, so I guess that shouldn't surprise me too much. There. That should help feed people, I guess. Alright, so they made it to the ice jaws, and they discovered a large crater. That's pretty cool. Found some wood and an abandoned campsite. Alright, we found the abandoned wreck. We got some resources. Take the resources, and there's not much else. Then I will link up with the survivors, I guess. Alright, found some resources. And that's it. I think that might be the last of our explorables. I'll still send them that way just in case there's something else to find out here. We'll know here in a second.
All crews, turn over your tools. The shift is over.
Alright, we found a large crater. We found some survivors. Found the survivors of the city. And that is it. We've explored everything. Man assaulted. Sir, man was assaulted by his neighbor who accused him of informing on her. He hasn't had blood loyalty yet. The same message I got last time. Imprison her. Stop beating people up, lady. What are you doing? Alright, we have some survivors at the city. We're out of housing, so I guess we'll build a house or two. Storm on the horizon. Yeah, I see that. However, they're back. That's right. I can disband. So I'll disband that one. Scouts have returned.
Thank our leader for this bright new day. Now march to work.
Check our economy with all those new people. Food, we're really good. Coal, wood, housing. Those have 84 vacant beds. I only built a couple of new beds, whatever.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
All right, so we have made it to day 60. We made it to the next storm. All of our scouts have returned back. All of the survivors have been picked up. We got the achievement. There is literally nothing else for us to do but survive this storm and continue on. So, assuming we can make it to day 61, to survive the next 24 hours, I would say that we have beaten the game and we can move on to the next thing. So, let's see how cold it is. Pretty warm in this area. What is this? This is housing. So this steam hub needs to get turned on. Okay, that steam hub is on now, so people are comfortable, livable even. Okay. This infirmary is off due to the cold. Little heater action.
Work is virtue.
The gathering post is even just chilly. Cookhouse is too cold. Pop a little heater on there. These don't operate during the winter storm. Functioning, but not able to fill up anymore. And yeah. Industrial hothouse. Too cold to operate. So we will turn that off and send people home. Send people home. Send people home. Public house needs to be warmer. Oh no, it's good now. Alright. Turn that off. Then people home. That off. Send people home. Turn that off and send people home. It's just chilly out there. You'll be fine. Okay. Jump ahead. Hopefully nobody dies.
By order of our great leader, work shift is over. March to your quarters.
Alright guys, well, we have made it to day 61. It is warming up. Hold on. To a balmy negative 60 Fahrenheit. That's it. I have nothing else to do. There's not anything that this game can throw at me that is going to make it impossible for me to win. Unless it just bugs out, dumps my food rations or my coal rations or something. Or these storms get way more intense in another 20 days or something. But for now, I just don't see the point of going out and exploring again. It's just rinse and repeat at this point. I think I'm gonna call the series there. I think we beat it. I mean, this is an endless like game, but I just don't see the need to keep smashing against the wall. It doesn't seem to be all that difficult at this point. So I think we're gonna call the series there. If you want to see more, make sure you hit me up in my live streams, twitch.tv/al7gaming, and just let me know that you'd like to see more Frostpunk action. But for now, we're gonna call it there, and I don't know what we'll see next Sunday, but I'll figure something out, and I look forward to sharing that with you. So anyway, thanks for watching the series, and have a good one.